this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path. And like happened oh so fast. No, they got no me. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet. And nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold on. Never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. Fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. From much expected, much is given. One that made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give insult away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't get play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. Ooh. I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No one can support you, believe in God's hands beyond. We got to keep it open.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I appreciate y'all. Who we got in the building? JP, Eric, JQ, what it do? Shout out to the third shift. What's up, Birdman, Keno, DeMar, Nathan, Damon, G Brown. I appreciate y'all. A Sneed, thank you. KJ. Oh man, that wasn't real. That wasn't real. The truth. What's up? Supreme Tax, Adolfo. What's up, big homie Coop, man? Back smack that like button, Chris Brown. Thank you guys for coming in here. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Why not? It's all in what you do, hey. Hey. All right, let's play this trailer. I got hooked on that song for a hot second. Hey, there's a trailer.
You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early morning.
Time after time after time, we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
It's done.
Ex, my brother.
No, don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different with a strong black man standing around.
Shit, go click the link that's pinned. Go click the link that's pinned. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be the film. It's definitely the film of the year, dog. You won't see another film like this, man. You will not see a film this year because they can't, because they're not using their own money. And when you're not using your own money, you can't be 100% as creative as possible. And you know what I learned today? I not today, but I was having this conversation with myself. Maybe Easter. Yesterday was Easter, right? The conversation I was having with myself was so many people became entrepreneurs, and it was beautiful to see people start their podcasts and start their own businesses and whatever they had to do because money was short, right? We was working from home, and a lot of people were doing stuff cyberly and through Zoom and through Skype. 1999, what was it? Skype, what, early 2000s, whatever it was. But now what I started to see, and I was watching $1 Million Worth of Game just now, and I believe they started sometime during COVID, right? And but they selling their podcasts to the same people that they listen. It is no difference when your podcast goes on Revolt. It is no different when your podcast goes on some other network, Showtime, because the same people that they complain about, oh man, we need to be our own boss. We need to be our own boss, this and that. And they sell themselves back to the same company. Damn, I'll be like, I was watching $1 Million Worth of Game, and I was like, why the hell are they giving themselves back to the people that they say you're not independent? And I'm like, God damn. Now, guess what? All these voices that are independent, that was independent during COVID, they're about to be curated because they're going to sign with Disney. They're going to sign with iHeartRadio. They're going to sign with Revolt. It's just, you can't do it when you're using other people's money. And that podcast is so easy to produce. You know, I have the same roadcaster they have. And so they don't need other people's money. They don't need other people's money, man. And they literally can do it on their own. And because basically all they doing is open up their cell phone and be like, hey, you want to interview so-and-so next week? Sure, let's interview so-and-so next week. It's like, you know who else, speaking of Earl Spence, Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. All the smoke, they could have did that themselves. But they on salary with Showtime. I'm like, dude, y'all have no idea the power and the reach y'all have. Showtime is literally paying you. They're not getting paid much money. You know what I mean? And what I mean by much is it's not like an NBA contract. I could pay Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes, you know what I'm saying, for the work that they do. Not diminishing their work, but I'm talking about their salary. And the point I'm making is all they're doing, they're paying them and putting a ceiling on what they can absolutely do and become. I sit back and I'll be like, damn, we get right there. And then someone maze a magic check in their face and they take the check instead of being an independent voice. You know what I mean? And I just sit back and I be like, damn, we be right there, man. COVID literally versus sold to I forget who versus sold to. Y'all can help me in the chat, but we be right there, man. We be right there, so close, man. I'm not mad about the advertisement, but I don't think they should be advertising alcohol, or marijuana like Drink Champs. I think that I think that's worse than CBS. I think that's and as they get older, they'll understand that they're using Drink Champs to promote everything that comes with the consumption of alcohol. I yeah, Triller. Yeah, Triller. Yeah, they were Versus was such a great idea. They should have kept it, man. They didn't need no money because guess what? The guy from from Virginia was Timberland. He can call anybody. Jay-Z, Kanye, and the other guy that's married to Alicia Keys, Swiss Beats. Between them two, there's nobody they cannot get in contact with. So Triller comes in and pays them 5 times the money or whatever they are praised for. You pay them 10 times or 5 times, whatever they negotiate. But you don't need them because in 2022, production is so cheap, y'all. Production is so cheap, man. And oh my gosh. I just wish we got it, man. I really wish we got it, but at the end of the day, we'll get it maybe next time. I just wish when we build it on our own, we keep it on our own, and I'm not talking about white people. I'm just talking about the conglomerate that curates life, that curates the algorithms on YouTube and whatever else it may be. If you are a professional fighter or an NBA player, you have access to anybody while you're playing and in your prime. You have access. If an NBA player says, "Man, Sanaa Lathan is my crush," who just played tonight? Philadelphia's playing, right? If Joe Embiid said, "You know what? Whoever's single, I don't want to disrespect. Megan Good is newly single, right? So, man, I would love to go on a date with Megan Good." Within 10 minutes, Megan Good is going to get that tweet. Or if who has a podcast? Stephen A. Smith, right? He still works for ESPN getting $5 million. He doesn't know he's worth more than $5 million in these streets. If Stephen A. Smith tweeted, "Man, I would love to interview Kanye West," we would have that interview within 14 days. It's just that simple. And we don't understand it. Listen, if Frederick Hawthorne, with the help of Patty Dean, right, who's doing it. Okay, I'll use this as an example. Patty Dean is doing an extraordinary job at doing commercials. She and I still talk, have a great relationship, but she's really doing commercials every day. She's doing she's either doing extra work or a commercial. She got 2 national commercials right now from a guest from the show. How beautiful is that? So it was challenging for her to double and do that. So, but she's doing great, by the way, if you guys were asking. Maybe we'll have her on as a guest sometime in the summertime. I'm just super busy right now with the film. And I forgot where the hell I was going with that shit. Fuck it. I just blew it. Anyhow, I totally forgot. But if I can interview, remember all the people I interviewed during COVID with the help of Patty Dean? She did an extraordinary job. And you guys can see her value now because I literally can't do it during the day. Extraordinary, and but the amount of people we had on during COVID because we had the time and everybody was home and she was just an extraordinary producer. We got it done. If I can do that and I don't have the reach, I have a C reach, right? Joel Embiid has an A reach. Stephen A. Smith has an A reach. Frederick has a C reach. Just think what you can do with that. You know what I mean? And I just don't want us to sell it back to iHeartRadio, CBS, revolt, and so on and so forth. You understand what I'm saying? Because COVID really opened up our eyes and made us realize that, man, you shut down these big corporations, you got to have a sense of independent income. And if you don't have a sense of independent income, you will succumb, because there's going to be another crisis in the next 20 years, and be prepared. We had one in 2028, 2008. We had one in 2020. So by 2035, we will have another one. With 2008 lasted a year. COVID lasted 2 years. Amazing. It lasted 2 years, man. So anyways, man, but we all thrived in here. So anyways, welcome to the show. And I appreciate you guys coming in. And I just listened to Tank Davis say what we're going to talk about. And then we can also talk about who's the better trainer, Bomac or Derek James. I'm real interested in what y'all have to say. Derek James has a small team. Bomac has a bigger stable. So I'm real interested in how you perceive that in terms of who's the better trainer. But I want to play what Tank said because I've been telling y'all been going on this ride. Y'all been getting manipulated. And naturally, I was called a hater. You know what I mean? Naturally, I was a hater. You know what I mean? It's so easy. Y'all called me a hater, a coon, Uncle Tom. But Tank basically spilled the beans. And shout out to Ness in the boxing voice. He clipped this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can go on Ness's show this week. Yes. Set that up. Hey, and if you have a platform, Instagram, whatever, I need y'all to interview me, man, because I got to promote this film. If you want people from the cast, from Checks and Balances, holla at me. I'm going on Charleston's show next week, and he's coming on my show the week after. So I know y'all want to hear Charleston, but I'm gonna play what Tank said, and you guys gotta listen with your Frederick ears, not with your I'm a big ass boxing fan ears. Okay, here we go.
We want to see you fight Lomachenko. We want to see you fight Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, motherfucking all the top who they say is the 4 horsemen, and they anywhere around your weight class. We want to see it happen. When we gonna see it happen?
I'm not sure. That
was real shit. That's some real shit.
I don't know. That's like,
how many times you don't went in there and said, I want these niggas, man?
To be honest, I ain't never said it. I don't even. Once they call me and be like, you might be fight, or after the fight, like after I won, they call me and let me know like you might be going back this time. All right, boom. So they called me around that time and like with a name.
Yeah.
But this time it's already like.
Do y'all understand what exactly just happened, man? Man, they've been raking us through the coals, man. Tank says he's never asked, and he's never been pressured. So he says he's never asked. They've just told him who he's fighting next, and obviously by the people he has fought, you can literally see it's been no one on his level, and that was the plan. And you guys called me a hater. I tell you the truth, you called me a hater, but now the fighters are telling the truth. Oh, I mean, honestly, I haven't asked. They just tell me who I'm fighting. Oh, you're fighting Isak Cruz? Who the hell is that guy? Oh, you're fighting Rolly? Who the hell is that guy? He's not worth. It's no way in hell Tank should go from Isak Cruz to Rolly Romero in a real world. Who did he fight before? What's the other guy? Anyways, he wasn't that good. And the guy, who did he fight before? He fought Leo Santa Cruz, who came up from 126 to a guy who is a B-level fighter, no matter what division he's in. I'm drawing a blank on his name, but we know who you're talking about. To Isaac Cruz, to Rolly Romero. Barrios, thank you, Mario Barrios. And we fell for the okie doke. Why haven't Al and Floyd told you, nah, you need to step up your opponent. Nah, we got plans for you. No, it's not. It don't work that way. Until we get what we want, until fans wake up, we're never gonna get what we want. And it's not the fighter fault. Shit, if you're gonna pay me a handsome ransom to beat up a guy that I'm way better than, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shut my mouth and be obedient. But the fans, you know what the fans gonna do? They gonna wait. So if Al Heyman says, a Crawford, fight Keith Thurman, 80% of y'all are gonna say, well, it's a good fight. Hey, it makes sense. It's a good fight. You know, I mean, I do want to see the fight. Keith Thurman is a good fighter. Oh, man. Y'all the type of niggas that take the streets to Vegas. You know what I mean? Nah, fuck the freeway. Let's walk. Y'all the type of dumbass niggas that a girl want to smash you at 10 o'clock in the club and you like, nah, I ain't leaving. Nah, I'm about to high side on these dudes, man. I got this chain. I got this fresh fit. I got my Gucci belt on. My pants are sagging. I got my iPhone in my hand. I got a chain on. Nah, I ain't about to smash her. I'm gonna wait till 2 o'clock and you leave still holding your cell phone. That's the type of niggas y'all are. Y'all just accept it. Y'all don't accept gifts. Like y'all don't accept nah, you just gonna, it's too early to leave the club. I don't want her right now. Nah, I'm gonna get a finer girl. Oh, man. Type of dude to spend all his money on spring break trips than investing in his business that he brags about online. Yeah. These are the people I'm talking to. You know what I mean? And so I think I'm not pro-black, man. I'm not with that. Nah, I'm not with that. Nah, I'm not pro-black. I'm a coon. So but anyways, I think we got to wake up and start protecting our pockets. And it's time that we start protecting our pockets, because Tank Davis was a ride. We all got taken on this ride. And we just sit here and accept it. And now we got another position that we're in right now. Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. We got another opportunity for boxing just to be normal, to do what's expected of it. You know what I mean? Like when you get up in the morning, you're expected to wash your face and brush your teeth and get your kids ready and make breakfast and drive them to school safely. And that Earl Spence and Keith Thurman, Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford is basically your normal morning routine. It's supposed to happen in no more than 6 months from now. I think that's too long, to be honest with you. I think they should try and do it in August. Reason why August? Because you cut the water off on Canelo a little bit. You know what I mean? You step in front of him. That would be good business, like Al Heyman did with Floyd and Conor McGregor. You stepped in 3 weeks in front of Canelo, which was smart because you had the drawing power. And but we're not going to get it. We're just going to sit and complain. But I will say this: boxing is in a good space right now. All the names are fighting. You know what I mean? And I think that's important for the sport. That's why the NBA is so good, because every night there's a superstar fighting. Every goddamn, playing basketball every night. Like tonight, James Harden played, and then guess who's playing in the next game? Steph Curry. And guess who's playing tomorrow? Ja Morant. And then who's playing after that? Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant. And the hits just keep coming. And for the next 2 months, I think boxing is in that space where you got a big name fighting every week. And I think that's important. So, so that's where I'm at, man. And So the phone lines are open, and here we are. What the hell I be doing? All right, I got it straightened out. And thank you guys for coming in here tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me. Can you give us a breakdown of Spence Crawford, how that fight play out, and how you think Tank and Haney versus Big. You think Tank and Haney is not a bigger fight. How it plays out is Crawford's gonna move for the first 3 rounds. I'm gonna give you the Cliff Note version. He's gonna move around for the first 3 rounds, and he's gonna realize he got to fight to win. And he may win the first 2 or the 3 rounds because everybody's fresh. He's at 0 pressure. You know that pressure is gonna get to him. Earl is gonna get hit more than normal. He's gonna get countered. Crawford's gonna come over the top, come behind his guard a little bit with that right hand. Earl gonna get caught a little bit. By the 6th round, fatigue gonna set in. Terrence Crawford got to be a dog. His legs won't be that. Earl Spence is coming forward. You're gonna start seeing combinations get off. And by the 8th round, Crawford is gonna have dead legs, and he's gonna have to fight the rest of the fight. And Earl Spence is gonna mow him down. And I think he stops Crawford. I really think he stops Crawford. I think Crawford gets his ass beat. I think Crawford gets his ass beat so bad that he's humiliated. Like part of Crawford's greatness is his ability to outcompete you, and that has done. You guys follow him. He's always competing with people around him. Whether it's pool, you guys watch his stories. Whether it's pool, ping pong, basketball with Shakur, sparring with whoever, who else, whoever it is, whoever it is. But he has a tendency to compete. Of course, I'm biased. Yeah, I'm biased. Absolutely, I'm biased. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Jack. I'm biased. And I'm proud. I'm proud to be biased. And so I think that's gonna. I don't think Terrence Crawford has a good enough defense. I don't think his defense is that great. 314, what's up?
Nothing much, man. What up with you?
Hey, how you feel, dog?
Nothing much, man. What you talking about the fight tonight?
Yeah, someone just put in a super chat. Parlay wanted to know about Spence and Crawford.
Yeah, hey, I seen the live last night, man. Hey, don't look like Blu-ray was too. He was happy that his boy won, but he was like, that the knockout is, you know what I mean?
Who?
Blu-ray. What's the guy name with the blonde hair?
Oh, Blu-ray.
Yeah, he was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, so what's up with that whole thing? Like with him training Earl and shit.
I don't think he is training with him.
Oh man, yeah, he was looking like he was hoping it went the distance so Earl would come running back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit, I need you.
Yeah, and I think that everybody wants to. I mean, he did a real good job with Earl, early on in his career,
right.
and I think that why not want to be a part of it? It's a hell of a ride. You got the best fighter in the world.
Right.
Earl has literally cemented himself as the second best fighter in the world. Right. I think he's the first because Canelo cheated. So,
right.
But
Canelo really got about at least 2 losses, really. But his hand, like you say, his hand was raised. But
yeah, so
the fans know,
So that's where I'm at with it,
yeah.
And it is what it is, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna sit back, listen to you in the chat. I'll call back a little later.
You gonna call back, nigga? What do you mean you gonna call back, nigga? I ain't your girl, nigga. Yeah, you ain't gotta call in and check in on me, man. I'm good. I'm fucking with you, dog. Yeah. I ain't paying for it. You ain't gotta tell me where you going. Nigga, I ain't checking it on you. You got your iPhone, nigga. She know where you at. Nigga, you good?
Yeah. All right, bro.
All right, peace, man. Peace. And we got a special guest, man. What's up, man? Oh, you went dark on me, man. You got to go out and come back. Oh, hey!
Yo, what's happening, fam?
What's happening, dog? Thank you guys, man. Great night, man.
What? Big night, dog. Big night.
Great night, man. Yeah,
Big
man.
night, man.
Yeah, man. So walk us through it, man. Take us through the experience, man.
Shit. I mean, Fred, shit, you know how it goes. Shit, you know, you've been through it once, you've been through it twice. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, he where he is, and you know, that's why we rock how we rock, bro. Shit. It was electrifying though. I mean, to say the least. But you know, everybody just stay humble, stay what bro be saying, never too high, never too low. You know what I'm saying? There's still work to be done. It was a you know, dope experience, a good ass night for boxing, legendary fight for sure. But you know, shit, you know, back to it. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is.
Yeah, and 40,000 people, man, supported y'all
against somebody they didn't even know. So for all the people that were saying, oh, you know, it was because he fighting this person, oh, it was before you because he fighting this person and all that shit, man, bro. You know, to fight Ugas and pack that bitch out with 40,000, bro, that said a lot, fam. I can only imagine what the pay-per-view did. You know what I'm saying?
And I was literally praying that it did well. And partially is obviously for the Mikey Garcia narrative. And just to take boxing to a new location too, and obviously for Earl to win. But now Dallas is literally a boxing hotbed now. You know, I mean, there's a lot of money out there.
Ain't nothing like you got the Dallas Cowboys and the Spence Jr. That's you know what I'm saying. For real.
Yeah.
For real. And the Mavericks, you know what I'm saying. You know, bringing up the rear for sure.
So what happens before the fight? I'm gonna ask questions that fans wants to know why you're in here. What y'all wake up, or are you? Did you sleep over Earl's house, or how does that play out? How does that play out?
Nah, I mean, if we in the shit, you know, shit the same way it play out if we was in a hotel. Shit, we stayed at the house this time, but nah, he be having his own. He do his own thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was at the crib probably till about 10:30, 11. You know what I'm saying? But then shit, you know, he lay down, get his rest, chill with his kids, girl, and you know, shit, just get his mind right. And then the day of, the day before, just regular shit. We had some of the homies at the crib, you know, shit after weigh-ins, just sitting around, chilling, shooting the shit.
So it's like a normal day.
Another day in the neighborhood. No lie, Fred. I wouldn't. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
How's your demeanor, like day of the fight?
Day of the fight, shit. You know, shit. Everybody on our team, from Pops, Derek, you know, Cut Man, we all kind of play off the energy. Everybody was locked in, you know, and you know, just focused on, you know, doing whatever we need to do beforehand and shit, just keeping that game face on. So when he see us, you know, we ain't fucking around either. Kind of, you know.
Right.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Nigga was ready to get to it because I mean, shit, I knew what he was gonna do to Ugas. I mean, shit. Hell yeah, I'm with the nigga almost every day. Like I know how hard he worked. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how hard he worked.
Right,
That's why it's kind of like when all these bullshit ass narratives come out, like fucking what's the goofy ass nigga name? Damn, what's the dude name? I forgot. But you know, like who else said something like whenever Bernard Hopkins came out and said that shit, you know, he faked an eye injury and where the paperwork and all that old dumbass shit. This nigga just broke this man's face. You know what I'm saying? And you think he gonna fake an injury?
Right.
You hear me now?
Oh yeah, I hear you now. Yep.
Yeah. Like this dude just, you know, shit, obliterated this man, broke him. You know what I'm saying? You think he's scared and gonna fake an injury and duck him Manny Pacquiao?
Right.
It never fails to amaze me.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we're talking to Jordan, man, Earl Spence, brother, right hand man. You know what I mean? Best friend in the whole wide world, man. I thank you for surprising us tonight. Thank you for coming in here.
I meant to tap in beforehand, but my schedule been crazy up until
it's no
then.
big deal. It's no big deal.
I was like, man, let me pop in and holler at Fred and let, you know what I'm saying, and let everybody know, you know, that they gotta go get that.
Oh yeah.
Gotta go get that.
Yeah.
They gotta go get that strap season 2.0, Fred. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Let me hold it up.
Save me a large.
Gotcha.
$65, right?
Yeah. Gotta go get that strap season 2.0, man. Swim at your own risk, dog. You know what I'm saying, Fred? Swim at your own risk, man. You know, you working. You know, they gotta go get that, Fred. So,
Right.
Let me pop in, let Fred know that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And, you know, shit, bro, the biggest shark in the ocean, man. You know, and it's the fight that everybody been waiting on. You've been waiting on it, you know. Gonna make it happen.
Yeah, and yeah, we definitely talked about the shirts yesterday. And so what happens after the fight? What do y'all do after the fight?
After the fight, of course, you know, go out, politic a little bit, you know, shit, do the little clubs, you know, kind of show face in the city, you know, for everybody supporting and shit like that, and shit, chill. You know, he had a cookout, had a cookout Sunday. He had his family and stuff over, so shit, we just relaxed, hung out, you know, ate a little bit, and you know, chilled out, bro. That's about it, fam.
Right. Parlay has a question for you. Jordan, Earl was in dog shape. Do you think he's gonna stop Crawford when they meet?
Shit, we gonna see. I can't say whether he gonna stop him or whether, you know, he's not gonna stop him. But what I can tell you is, shit, he gonna win. You know, and I hope Bud is working out as hard as he is, cause shit, we was back in the gym today, dog. So
really, y'all got back in the gym today?
Come on now, he ain't fucking around. Y'all heard him say this shit. You know, this performance was alright, but shit, the next one gonna be even better. That ain't because shit. He just think that it's because he working, Fred. He's always working. You know what I'm saying? So
was he biting at the bit to call out Terrence Crawford officially? Was he like, because it seemed like he said it with his chest out, you know?
Nah, but it was kind of just like, I think that just comes from the space of, you know, kind of the same shit. Like, why would you think that he wouldn't? He's been saying that he was gonna, you know, he wanted to be undisputed. So shit, the Bud got 1 belt and he got 3, or at the time whenever he had 2 and he had 1, and shit, you know, he need that too. You heard him? Shit.
Right. And shout out to Champside. Champside did a great job covering y'all.
Champside came down, was disappointed that you know, didn't come down, but it's cool. We'll charge to the game.
No,
you know?
Charge it to the game. But I'll see y'all May 15th. I'll see y'all May 14th, May 15th.
Okay, Jamel, you gonna be a Jamel fight?
I'll slide in your hotel room for a hot second. You know what I mean?
Who fight? Who? That's Jamel fight, right?
Yeah, that's Jamel's unification.
Okay, yeah. So legendary fight. So you gonna pop out for that one?
No, it's in LA, man. So I'm gonna just
okay, all right.
I'm gonna just come say hi to y'all because I got my screening on the 15th, so I can't stay long. So, but yeah, man, it's just exciting that and you still got your Christmas ornaments up, man?
Yeah, I still got them up for it. Oh, that's just a wreath. My girlfriend does amazing interior design, you know, as a hobby, you know. So she got our crib looking nice, man. You know?
That's what's up, and congratulations on being a family, dog.
Oh no, thank you, bro. Thank you. I put my son on camera, but he over here knocked that as we speak. He just rolled in. He getting a good rip.
Yeah, man, and but it's just exciting that is finally taking its course, man. And I thought Champside did a great job at like capturing y'all, and also that motherfucking Michael Irvin clip, dude.
Oh man,
y'all gotta spin that. Y'all gotta. Hey, you I saw how y'all did Jamel.
Yeah.
So that motherfucker that did Jamel did an extraordinary job, right?
Yeah.
But what y'all can do with this clip? Yeah. Oh my God. He break motherfuckers, Kelbrook, all the motherfuckers.
And you know what was crazy was shit. You know, I seen that go viral, but as soon as I seen Ugas step back, I was like, "Oh, he got him." I was in the corner yelling like, "He finna break, he finna break."
Right.
Sure enough, shit, it was a wrap.
Yeah, was your eye? I mean, was your heart in your throat when Ugas clipped him? When he went for his mouth?
Hell nah.
Really?
Hell nah. Bro, he is a real life dog. Like shit, for him to take a shot like that wide open, low key, kind of on like some cheap shot shit. Yeah, I mean, you know, supposed to protect yourself at all times. Cool, whatever. But for that motherfucker to bite down and like he broke his face, bro. Niggas ain't coming back from shit like that and not getting knocked out. Then you know what I'm saying, going and obliterating the man. It's like nah. So I knew he was good. Shit, he a dog. You know, he the big fish for a reason, bro. It's earned, not given. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Earned, not given. So.
Yeah, man, and the ring entrance, man.
Oh yeah, that was legendary.
Hey, I was sitting there watching. I was like, are they gonna? If you don't mind me saying, I was like, are they gonna use my suggestion? I was sitting there waiting.
Crazy, Fred.
Yeah, man. But that was a great ring entrance, man. Texas Texas to the core, man.
Yeah, he big on putting that hand back, especially for the city.
And talk about what he did with Donald Curry, man. I talked about that for a hot second.
What did he do with Curry? You got to tell me. I ain't.
Oh, thank you. He Donald Curry tweeted and Earl responded by saying, "I didn't know. So you should be treated as a champion. So next time I got you." It was talking about for the tickets to the fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's real for sure. He definitely be on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he definitely show love on that for sure. But yeah, it was an exciting fight though. I'm trying to I fuck around and might buy it. It ain't on YouTube, so I might go ahead and buy it. You know what I'm saying? So I can watch it again because it's definitely different watching it live than watching on the TV.
No, it definitely is. And you can see, like for me, when I was watching the fight, Jay, I was like, be patient, Earl, be patient, man.
Yeah.
He ain't that way, because when they boxing, you can see the difference, like in talent, like. But then Earl goes in harm's way, you know, that middle ground. I'm like, dude, that gives Ugas a chance, but he dominated on the inside, man, especially the second half of the fight.
Shit. What's your take on the performance, Fred?
I thought he did better than I thought he would do. He did much better than I thought he would do. I thought he was gonna box for 12 rounds, you know what I mean? And if the opportunity presented itself, you know, if he catch him with a straight left to the body or a straight left to the upper body, I thought he was just gonna stop him. I had Earl by UD, you know, and but I was very impressed. Man, when I say I was like, dog, but in my head, I'm comparing him to Mikey Garcia, right? I'm comparing boxing, and because that's the last time I saw Earl where I was impressed with him. I wasn't truly impressed with Sean Porter, you know what I mean? And but I was impressed with how he outdogged him. You get what I'm saying? And I was sitting there like, okay. And then he realized Ugas is in the high guard, so you don't want to be at the end of his power. He can just hit him, and Ugas can't be off, and he realized that. And
when he was hitting him with that short shit, I was like, ooh, I was like, he in trouble. He was hitting with that short shit up the middle, and getting around.
Right.
And when I'm seeing him start taking them steps backwards, like, oh yeah, he done broke him. It's a wrap now.
Yeah, he did break him. He did break him. He took like 2 or 3 steps back, man.
Yeah. And too, like, you know, like shit, I know how hard the motherfucker hit. So when he was coming in and, you know, trying to walk in and doing all this shit, I'm like, yeah, all right, we're gonna see how long this lasts. Sure enough.
Wow. And I'm just happy for y'all. I'm really happy.
For sure.
And now we got a clear path. You know, it's definitely a clear path. I don't think that nothing should get in the way of Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. You know, I think we're right here, and hopefully that they can come to an agreement, you know, and the powers to be make it happen.
Yep. We'll see, man. If it, you know, he said he wanted, so man, at this point in time, shit, if it don't happen, it ain't because of E. That's why he been waiting on this. Like, we really finna see who been holding shit up now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he ain't trying to wait around till next Christmas, man. So we finna see what Bud want to do, Doc.
Hey, he ain't had a vacation in a long time. Like, literally, he ain't had a Christmas in like 4 years, man.
He been grinding year round. You know what I'm saying? We're going all this shit. His little partner, what's his name? Bernie. All that shit he been talking. We finna see about all that.
Nah, that'll be good. You know what? Y'all should do like
Bomac fat ass. All that shit.
Y'all should do like a home and away.
I gotta stop cussing.
Home and away podcast. That would be great if you and not Bomac, you and Bernie did like podcasting for the
hell nah. Bernie, all his shit all biased and just like, I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Bernie just be coming up with all types of bullshit narrative. He don't do no damn research on nothing. Ain't really just watching the sport like that.
Right.
Dude, he ain't talking about shit. That's why he got like 300 subscribers or some bullshit like that.
Yeah. How do y'all spend time together, you and Earl? I know y'all got new kids.
Kyle, there you go.
Yeah.
That boy got that shit on. Okay, yeah.
Hey, we need that new design and hoodie form though.
Okay.
I ain't really
I
up
lock
for
you
the
in.
t-shirt
That was you to just text me. Okay.
Come on, man.
I'm lock you in.
Yeah, make the hoodies, man. Hey,
I got you, bro.
Cool.
We gonna work something out.
Hey, listen, I got one in route, but I need the hoodie though, man.
Need that hoodie. Okay, bet. We're gonna work on that. I'll strength to you. We might have throw that out.
It's a hoodie show. And Fred, don't let Fred tell you that was his idea. That was my shit. I said that from the beginning. I said that
idea?
long ago about him coming out to Southside the Realest.
I wasn't talking about that. It was different than that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, boy, I was gonna say, nigga, I been said that.
Oh man, it's
for sure.
Now you did say that, and it's. Would you got anything to say to them? You come in hella early. Yeah.
It's 8:30, Fred. I always come in at 8:30.
Not really, but yeah, I mean, you want to holler at Jordan, but
yeah. Hey man, that shit was crazy, man. Being in the building.
Oh yeah, I seen. Yeah, Kyle was there. Yeah. That way.
No, he came out with Big Tuck,
Big Tuck. Yeah, that shit was legendary.
Legendary, absolutely legendary. It felt good. Like it really felt like a Dallas experience. It felt like,
man, you almost like the Cowboys for a second, man.
Hey, man, that bitch was packed to the ceiling. Kyle, tell him, man, them niggas in the rafters.
Man, listen, it was so big.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was crazy, man. That shit was insane. And then when he got the stoppage, you can't really hear it on TV like how you can hear it in the stadium. Yeah. Man, that shit blew up.
Yeah, man. That boy hit that Brahma Bull step on, was it?
Oh, yeah. Did anything catch Earl off guard in the whole experience of the fight? Like,
nah.
Was he shocked by anything like that?
Hell nah. Nah. He might have said that, he was, he was tough. He was like, man, he dude's good, but nah. It wasn't nothing he ain't seen before.
Right. And Brian Custer did a great job on that interview too. I really enjoyed that.
Nah, that mo was dope, man. BC does very, very good work, man.
Yeah, I was really happy. And the pivot was awesome too.
Yeah, that was legendary.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for, he on a lot more of those platforms, man. For sure.
It's totally important because when you get these guys in sound bites, it's not good. I mean, in comparison to long form, we got like we get to experience them for that hour, that 45 minutes, man, and it's so important. But I enjoyed Earl valuing that promotion is now a part of his business. Like it's a part of it. It's the first time I've seen him really do. I mean, I was like every 2 hours, it was a new interview from Earl popping up on my feed.
I mean, but it really comes with just doing stuff that you know what I'm saying, that you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was kind of like a surreal moment for me because I've been watching the pivot long before he was even thought of being on there. You know what I'm saying? So to see him come across shit that I'm watching, it's like, damn, like, shit, we really cooking with high grease now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ryan Clark does a great job.
Nah, they do. And just the type of environment they create. Like he said, like it feels more like he was talking to his big homies than somebody just asking the typical dry ass same questions over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And the production though, of
it's dope. It's dope.
Like the coloring and the stuff. It was really dope, man. It was. Yep. I was very, very impressed with that. What was besides the win? What was the highlight of this whole experience?
Man, the highlight. That's a good ass question, Fred. And you know what? Just a side note, Fred. I got to give you your flowers too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I just noticed it watching with other podcasts and shit like that, bro. You ask some really good ass questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell, like that you actually do your research on people behind the scenes before they come on the platform. Exactly. Now you can tell, Fred, for real, bro. A lot of niggas be trying to freestyle it or just ask surface ass questions or questions that they heard from other people on other platforms. You really be hitting people with some shit for sure. So I want to give you a kudos on that. But back to your question, though, bro. The highlight, man, shit, really, bro. Him being, having 3 belts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm lacing them up and just, seeing him walk around the locker room with 3 belts on. That shit's surreal. Because it ain't like, he didn't, see this. Like, he been said this. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of almost like, damn, like, and just the environment, that whole being filled to the rafters, Big Tuck, everybody singing a song. And like I said, him just doing what he said he was going to do. And if, really come to fruition and just kind of seeing it set in whenever they put the 3 belts around him before he got out the ring, it was just like, damn, bro, like, this nigga's really, you know what I'm saying? He really doing some shit, Right. And, to come from the eye and the accent in and shit like that. And he's still here, but not alone is he still here, but he's shutting everybody the fuck up time after time after time after time and again. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
He different. He different, bro, and I think he really put that shit on display. You know what I'm saying? This past Saturday.
You know what makes him different is that he's normal.
Yeah, that too.
Like I sit here and I'm sitting here like, damn, all his answers be like no fillers, man.
Yeah.
Like when he said to Oscar, imagine something. I'm like, damn, like he just straight to the point.
Yeah, he real. He real, bro.
And then with the mouthpiece, that was a rookie mistake, man.
Yeah.
I need a new mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? I was telling people like it's the weirdest thing how you value the things that are big, but the little things, you know what I mean? Like you just say, fuck. I know all these men in here got boxer briefs with holes in them, and they still wear them. Got socks they hole in them, but they got the Gucci belt, they got the Ferragamo this, they got the Louis Vuitton this, and you know what I mean. You don't value like the real subtle little things, man.
For real.
It's just beautiful to experience it. Do you want to take some questions? Because got people beaming in.
Oh, shit, I ain't tripping.
Okay, great. What's up, Max? Beam in,
yo, what's up, man? What's up, fam?
Max, what's going on, bro?
What's up? How's it going, bro?
Chilling, man.
Well, don't start throwing me on the bus already, Kyle. God damn it, man. No, hey, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm picking Bud in the fight, but I'm not gonna take nothing away from Earl. I'm not gonna try to bring Bud up in this conversation because Earl did his thing. I mean, and I think it kind of sucks as fans because it puts us into that Mayweather and Pacquiao situation where it's like you got to choose up. You can't be like I like both. Like it's one of those fights where you got to pick somebody, or else people don't want to listen to you. Don't want to talk to you at all. You know?
Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you a question. What you think gives Bud the advantage over E?
Well, see, as of right now, I think he's at a disadvantage because of age and inactivity. But since I picked him 5 years ago, I'm gonna still pick him now.
Come on, man. Come on.
I would still pick him now. I think the fight evened out. But if I'm gonna be honest, as far as the styles go, I mean, watching Earl, I haven't seen him fight too many different styles. Other than against Mikey, he was kind of more at range. But most of the time, he ends up in the pocket exchanging. So I think Bud just got more angles than everybody he's fought so far. Different looks that he can give them, separate from the ambidextrous shit, but just in and out angles, turning, using the ring. I think Earl usually gets people to get in that war with him, but we're just gonna sit here and punch each other to death. So other than Mikey, because I don't know, he just boxed the fuck out of Mikey. That was impressive as fuck to me. But
shit, how? But on that note though, Nick, shit, you don't think you know what I'm saying? Sean prompted E to bang? Or
Sean do that shit to everybody too. Like Sean do that shit to everybody too. I think Earl happy with that too. From looking looking at the videos and shit when he go body shots with his cousin and shit, like this kind of look like this what he grew up doing. You know what I mean? It's just like this ain't nothing. It's another day at the office. And that's what I like about him. He's a humble dude. You know what I mean? He's not like even though he's a superstar, he don't act like a superstar.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I like that part about it. But Sean gonna make everybody fight that fucking fight. Like,
hey, we gonna see a Bug and take that power, man.
I hope so, man. I hope it comes before 2025. Hopefully, man.
Yeah,
so
hopefully, like I said, if it doesn't, it ain't because of nobody on this end. So you heard him come out the gate and say who he wanted, dog. So we'll see.
Yeah. And I was happy about that too. I was happy about the call out. It makes me wish that Bud was there because I didn't think that was gonna happen either. That was surprising for me too. But I mean, I hope for the best. This is a fight we all want, but I hope that they sign a 3-fight contract with the third being impossible. They gotta run it back. You know what I mean? Whoever wins, run it back, make a trilogy if it needs to be. If not, if someone goes 2-0, then it is what it is. It's definitive. But that's one of the fights we man. I mean, Hagler Hearns was awesome, but yeah.
I got you. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Now Hagler Hearns was awesome, but I'm pretty sure all of us would have wished to see it again. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not gonna be happy with waiting this long to get one fight out of it. But I mean, if whoever has to move up, and so be it. But it'll be interesting. I think whoever wins should move up right away, go for undisputed 154, since it's only one fight, you can get all 4 belts. But
y'all can hear
I don't
me?
know how that.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
But I had a question for you though. How I've heard of the interviews lightweight, so it seems like they both kind of if the money right. But how open do you think Earl is to fighting Charlo if it goes down that way?
Oh, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, hear you now.
Okay. Finish what you were saying, Mix. My bad.
No, I would say how open do you think Earl is to fighting Charlo if he moves up, if need be, for them belts for undisputed?
Man, I ain't even in talks, man. I don't know, man. He ain't walking around talking about that and shit. Neither is Jamel. And both of them trained by D. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I don't think that's nothing that shit that's in the forefront of no time soon or no shit like that. And the same with E, bro. He worried about the task at hand right now. You know what I'm saying? It's looking like shit. Whoever, oh boy, if he go ahead and make it shake. So he focused on that. He ain't worried about 154 right now.
Okay. So you guys no plans moving up after Bud, or?
I mean, shit. He said he does.
He been saying
that was. I mean, so that could lead to he would move up and just not fight for belts. I mean, if Charlo has all the belts, kind of ends up being that, right?
I mean that makes sense to me, but shit, who knows, Mix? You know what I'm saying? He ain't, he focused on the task at hand right now. Right now, he chilling with his kids, enjoying his little time off, but he ain't too far out the gym, bro. So I can't really speak on that one, bro.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm gonna let everybody else hop up on here, man. When that fight happens, I'm gonna make $105 bets, and then have it like
that. Hey. Hopefully you gonna get on the winning side, man. Don't lose a lot of money, man. I hope that.
Nah. That's why I say we're gonna keep it at 5, man. We're gonna keep it at 5.
I
gotta pay bills.
Hey, appreciate the support either way, my boy.
No, hey, I pick Earl against everyone else at welterweight except Bud, so it's not a
That's hard. That's tough. That's challenging.
I hear you, bro.
No, I'll take him against Boots too. If you want to throw that out there, so you know what I mean. It's whoever. But I'll let y'all, man. Much love.
Take care, bro.
Hey, thank you, Kyle. Thank you for letting me live, Kyle. I love you, bro.
I was gonna play the song with your ass.
I bet you got see it, yeah. All right, man.
All right, peace. What make Derek James so unique?
Man, Derek is really in the gym working. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't just dry, holding the mitts, letting people go at the tempo that they want to go at. D is setting the tempo. You know what I'm saying? Like, Derek be dripping. When you see, well, you ain't been to the gym in a while, Fred, but after Derek get off the mitts with E, like, he's soaking. Like, he's in there throwing shots. Like, D really works. He ain't just making shit look cute for Instagram to go viral. You know what I'm saying?
Right. How impactful do you think? Because I've seen a lot of like calmness in Earl, and even including yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How impactful do you think Derek James was on like the acceleration? Let's use the word maturation without it being a condescending word, but like the maturation of both y'all and y'all relationship, and Earl now living on a farm. You have a child now with family.
I mean, as far as like him playing a part, you know what I'm saying, in where he lives, I mean, I wouldn't say that, Derek played any role in that. But as far as like just the growth, you know what I'm saying, in us both, I mean, shit, Derek is, really like a big brother, you know what I'm saying? He's one of those type of dudes that regardless of, what he thinks you want to hear, he's going to tell you what you need to hear through and through, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely think he plays a pivotal role in all of us on the team. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Because shit, they don't just talk about boxing or strategy or game plan. Like, they talk about real shit when they done hitting the mids or sometimes when they warming up and stuff like that. So I say definitely D plays a role in both of us. Just maturing and giving us valuable game here and there. Shit, for sure.
Right. Malik Scott is in great admiration of Derek James' mitt work. I've seen him repost it and actually talk about it a great deal. Why is his mitt work different, would you say, from another trainer?
I mean, for me, I think it's the combinations that D throws, you know what I'm saying, and the angles that he's working. And like I said, like, E doesn't set the tempo. Derek sets the tempo as far as like, the distance and the speed and, just how they work. And I think, a lot of these coaches nowadays really just want to do the pity pat shit that's pretty. Like, Derek is making them put shit together, you know what I'm saying? Time. And it's more like an actual fight than just, shit, reaction time and, like I said, making the shit look cute, bro. Right. If that makes sense. That makes sense?
Right. Yeah, I get it. Very methodical.
It's more game-like, in-game-like, And D really puts time into, he's really thoughtful in implementing what he does within the mid work, as far as like the actual game plan to a degree. You know what I'm saying?
I see
and
the
I think a lot of these. Oh, go ahead.
No, I apologize. I said I see the thoughtfulness.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I feel like, you know, a lot of these dudes, a lot of these coaches, man, they got studs as talent. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they ride off of that until they get into a situation where they really got to coach it. And it's like, oh shit. Like, you know, kind of like, you know, shit like when the Mikey fight, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting right across from, you know, shit, they corner, and I'm seeing them kind of look confused, like shit, like we thought this dude was gonna bang us. He in here boxing like a motherfucker. What do we do now?
Right.
Fight, Mikey, fight. That's all the nigga can say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
right. Is there a fight you want Earl to fight outside of Terrence Crawford?
Man, I can't say that there is for it. Shit, I mean, you know, I can't say that there is one. Shit, I mean, if anything, I just want him to keep shit proving motherfuckers wrong like he doing, bro. I want motherfuckers to keep talking, keep doubting them, because all that shit does is add more fuel to the fire. But as far as a specific fight, shit, yeah, this one probably, if any, you know,
if you could
it
say,
had to be one.
Right. If you could say anything to Roy Jones Jr., what would you want to say to him?
Man, shut shit, man. Nah, we ain't even gotta say that, Kyle. Shit, he breaking Buddy face shit was enough shut the fuck up that I, you know, more than enough shut the fuck up that I could throw out there for sure. So we good. But them old heads, man, they need to stop hating, man. Feel like a lot of them dudes be biased and, you know, may feel away because their career didn't go a certain way that they wanted. Then they see a dude come up and, you know, might have a little bit more flavor or flair to his game than them. And it's like, you know, and he really ain't dry kicking at one of them or asking them to be their partners or asking them for advice or shit like that. So I think that might rub them away too. You know what I'm saying? And if, you know, shit, they get caught on an interview or some shit like that talking greasy, he gonna call them out on it. It's like, nah, bro, like you was just hollering at me in the back, or, you know, when I bumped into you at the fight, now you dry picking sides on this and that. It's like, you know, keep that same energy when you see me, you know?
Right. Kyle, you got anything?
So the day-to-day operation, man, as far as from camp to the night of the fight, and then I guess right after the fight, what is that process like?
Shit, bro, it's really sporadic, fam. You know, I know primarily, of course, for like the merch, it's always something needs to be finalized or done, but we kind of got that shit to work itself now. But the other shit is really just piggybacking off what he need, or, you know, what shit the powers that be might need me to do for him, or, you know, shit like that. But that's pretty much it. It's nothing consistent, or like we don't have just the same routine and no shit like that. It's day to day, bro, for real.
Right. Kedrick Perkins and Stephen A. Smith did you see the conversation today? Did you see that?
No, what happened?
Well, Stephen A. Smith has Bud Crawford slightly ahead of Earl Spence right now, as it pertains to winning. And Kedrick Perkins basically said, "Nah, we Texas boys, man, we strong out here."
Yeah, man, Stephen A. sometime too, cause shit, you know, he been all Earl Smith Jr. Now he all on Bud. You know what I'm saying? Talking about this and that, man. That's all good, bro. It comes with the territory, man. These dudes be wishy-washy.
Yeah,
you know
it's just beautiful. Like Steven Jackson was there. You got the Charlos there. You got the Dallas Cowboys. You got obviously Team Spence. You got Donald Curry.
Yep.
Everyone is literally I shouldn't say everyone, but so many people are like wrapping their arms around Earl. Why Earl?
Shit, bro, because he's genuine. He a real dude, you know? And everybody wants to be a part of something that's legendary. You know, shit, what he doing now, like, shit, the layoff, the eye injury, like, shit, that picture wasn't no Photoshop picture. That shit was real. This dude didn't have to be here, you know, for him to go from looking like the picture that went viral to, shit, cut up, running around his hole looking like motherfucking miniature Rambo, shit. That say a lot, bro. Like, he different, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I keep saying it, but shit, for real, like, he's a living testimony, a walking testimony of what faith and hard work look like. You know?
Why does Dad play the background so great?
Man, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that, you know, that he plays the great shit. That's just him. That's his pops. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of dude he is, you know?
Yeah.
Really don't do a whole bunch of talking, but his demeanor and the way he carries himself speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mom does as well. Mom don't do too many interviews. I caught her by accident for the Mikey Garcia fight, but she doesn't do too many interviews either.
Nah, I mean, because they ain't about, they ain't about the hoopla and the cameras and all that. They just want to see their son do well and keep prevailing. You know what I'm saying? And any way they can help, shit, they're gonna do that. Everything else, shit, they ain't really worried about that. But it makes sense though, and that's why he ain't running around here, buying a whole bunch of jewelry and got all these foreign cars and living in some big ass house that shit when he that it's costing an ass load to maintain and shit
Right.
like that.
Right. What's the conversations y'all have after boxing?
After boxing, the same shit that we had during boxing. I told you, bro, like me and E really don't talk about boxing like that, bro. I think that's why we mesh so well, and why our brotherhood is so tight. We talk about real life shit, shit we seen online, stuff that's going on with him and might be going on with me, pertaining to all types of things.
How has he inspired you?
My phone's not charging.
Man, how's he inspired me? Man, how's he inspired me? Just that relentless work ethic, you know what I'm saying? And just to, like I said, regardless of what the world or others may think, as long as that's all that matters.
What's the toughest moment y'all been through together?
Man, toughest moment. Shit, whenever he was recovering from the car accident and I was recovering from a torn Achilles.
Right.
Yeah, wow. I was out there, he'd be running, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be out there on my little scooter pushing it with one leg, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep up.
Mm-hmm. I rewatched, as many boxing fans did. I rewatched that conversation. Shout out to Ellie. Ellie has a timeless piece of work with y'all in Oklahoma.
And it's a large right there on the floor, Jazz.
Y'all, it seemed like y'all study each other. Based off of that conversation, does Earl Spence study Terrence Crawford?
Hell nah. He really don't do that, man. He at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, his outlook on it is ain't nobody beating him. He gonna beat himself. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, if that makes sense. That makes sense?
Yeah, it genuinely makes sense. But that conversation, hey Charles, you got to show your face, Charles Mayberry. But it seemed like that conversation, y'all knew so much about each other.
As far as what?
Just that conversation. You got stopped by Ocampo. You got hurt by Ocampo. You this.
Oh, yeah.
You that. It seemed like
he watches boxing in general. So that's, you know what I'm saying? Like Bud fighting or whoever fighting, shit, 9 times out of 10, shit, we gonna watch it, Some Virgil Ortiz, all them dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bouts, we watch everybody, bro, especially anybody that's talented. So
we got Charles coming in. What's up, Charles? Charles got a question for you. Go ahead, Charles.
Okay.
What's up?
Fred, what's up, man?
Hey, how you
what's
doing,
going on,
my
man?
How y'all doing, brothers? Let me just make my comment because I don't want to just give a shout out to Fred, man. I'm going to say this in front of y'all, brothers. I'm saying this about Fred. I remember we were going through that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight, and I had my own opinion about who was going to win. I got called everything but a child of God. I was called Sambo, Shine, Coon, all that. And I kept my mouth closed. And what happened? I tried to call everybody when the fight was over, and all I got was click and no views. That's what I got. So I'm going to say this. If Fred was mad then, he sure in hell going to be mad now. So let me just say this. Here it come, and here it go. Spence and Crawford. I'm just going to give it to you straight.
Give it to us straight.
That night when that fight go down, he's going to look across the ring and see Crawford. He's going to see another dog. See that dude he had in the ring, Ugas? He was a good fighter, but he wasn't no dog. This man here, Crawford, is a dog. So this is what's going to happen. Nobody old will go that night. That fight would end in a draw. Mark my word, put it down, Fred. You heard it first. It would end in a draw. Now I'm going to make you real mad, Fred. Everybody talk about Rolling and Tank. Tank is finna run into something he should have never ran into. You know why? Because this dude don't care. When you run into somebody that don't give a damn, they're going to get in your ass. And that's what I'm talking about. And like my brother here talking about Spence here, I believe everything that brother said. I love the city of Dallas. My favorite team is the Dallas Cowboys. So I got a bias with Spence, but I also got a bias with Crawford. I just believe nobody will go that night. It's going to be too much involved. I don't believe it. It ain't going to happen. I believe it's going to be a draw. Nobody will go. And I suggest Tank. I suggest he get his ass written because Roger is not playing. Why? Because he's crazy enough to pull it off. You don't want to play and fight no crazy, man. Somebody there ain't got nothing to lose. Okay, we'll see. And that's all I got to say, Fred. And I appreciate you for not throwing me out. Man, I appreciate you. You could have just thrown me out with the rest of the but you didn't do it. Man, I appreciate you, man. And that's all I got to say, brothers. Y'all have a blessed night.
All right, salute, OG.
Yes, sir.
It's now y'all know the reason why the assistant pastor always is the assistant pastor. You know what I mean? He never gives the sermon on Sunday. He only collects the offering, you know, because the pastor trusts him. Nah, I'm messing with him, but yeah, I think that it's not gonna end in a draw. It's too bad. But don't move like that. He bounces in front of you, and you know what I mean, and he snakes his punches through, and
yeah, and at the end of the day, too, man. Like I said, you know, it's all about power. Bud ain't, to me, you know. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. He's not a natural 147 pounder. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like shit, and you know, in that video that went viral, Bud had on Timberlands. Like, you know, so we all know that ass, you know, shit, a little bit of height. Exactly. So I don't know. We're gonna see if he can withstand the power. He's not taking nothing away from him. He's a talented fighter, but shit, it's different, man. Different. And if he, you know, come in there, shit, leaving his head around like when Kell Brook was touching him up with that jab, he got the best jab in the business. So
right.
I don't know. It might make things a little tricky, but you know, we've shown them about to see, Lord willing.
Right, Kyle.
Man, I'm excited. I'll be in the building.
No, for sure.
And I gotta come back to Dallas, man. Cause we gotta link up next time I'm in Dallas, man.
Pull up, man. Pull up. My shit was crazy schedule wise this time around, but shit,
I'm already knowing.
Well, if it's crazy,
hey, y'all going? Y'all hitting any of the fights coming up? Tank shit, Devin shit.
Well, I ain't that Dev shit. That's out of my wheelhouse, but I ain't got the time.
Nah, Earl said he going to Dev. I ain't going on. I've been to Australia 5 times, man.
We're
I'm done with Australia.
That bitch for sure.
Australia
Devin kind of like doing the same shit, going across the pond, and
yeah,
you know, people can say what they want to say about you know, what he gonna do and what he can't do and all that shit. But when a nigga agree to all the terms that the previous man did, he was like, yes. Like, that shit, yeah, that shit different. That's that shit. He ain't tripping.
Yeah.
He know it's an opportunity at hand. He trying to seize that shit. I was like, okay, okay. I think.
Are you gonna get the Charlo fight?
Yeah, for sure. You know we're gonna support Jamel. That's bro.
Oh, if y'all catch a late flight, come to the screening on the 15th.
All right, now I bet he been saying for the longest this shit. When we touch Cali, you know we got to tap in.
Oh yeah, I know that. But I'll send the car for y'all.
Pull up on you.
You know,
all right, that's a bit.
Yeah, I'll send the car for y'all. No big deal. But it's how you think Jamel Charlo finishes that fight? UD or knockout? How do you see that fight?
Man, shit, with the last fight. And, you know, Jamel, you know, I've been, you know, peeping Jamel. He came down and worked with D. We was in the gym, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Derek been going down there, like, Jamel on some more shit. Like, he, you know what he got to do, and he know what's at hand. And, you know, him and E kind of play off each other. If Jamel fight before E be super motivated to the motherfucker. Not to say he don't be motivated when he ain't fighting, but it added just that much more, you know, fuel to the fire. And same with Jamel, I feel like if E fight before Jamel, shit, that make him want to turn up and shit. Like, shit, really in the locker room, man, you would have thought Mel, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was Mel fight. He was live the motherfucker for E, so.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Mel, you know, and the fact that, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, I think if, shit, Mel go undisputed and E go undisputed, I think Derek will be the first boxing coach in history with 2 undisputed fighters, huh?
Yeah, and yeah, he'll finish second in trainer of the year for sure.
If he does that, you think?
Fucking with you, man. I was playing off of what happened a couple years ago, man.
Yeah, come on, man. You know they been hoeing D, but it's cool though. Like I said, he finna go ahead and check this off the list. And when you do that shit, yeah.
Man, when you got an elevator in your house, man, it's just a trophy, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
But shout out to Trill Boxing Talk. Trill Boxing Talk gave him trainer of the year. And
that's the one that mattered though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's extraordinary. That Trill Boxing Talk gave him Trainer of the Year, and I thought Black and 78 did an awesome job at promoting that. Got you.
Oh yeah. Nah, say that one more time, Fred.
Oh, Trill Boxing Talk gave Derek James Trainer of the Year.
Oh, he should have. Shit, Derek, like I said, Derek really be in the trenches.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
What music? Hey, no, before I go there, what's in Derek James' backpack?
Derek James backpack. A lot of different shit, man. Derek is a big person on Essentials. Shit, really, baby. Till I cash her. I don't got change. I'll cash up. Yeah, he keep a lot of essentials.
Because I'll be like, what's in Derek James' backpack, man?
Right.
I'm like, if he bring that backpack to the ring, he ain't losing, you know?
Nah, Derek ain't playing, man. Derek is not playing.
He's a little bit more vocal now too, man.
Right.
You know that.
Nah, he definitely doing his thing.
That comment around about Sean Porter's making his rounds, man.
Right.
You know, he said, man, I'll make the show about Sean.
Nah,
Fuck
you good,
but,
you good.
But yeah, but so what do you beat Earl Spence at?
Okay.
That
you said what?
You got 2 minutes, man. Y'all busy, man.
Yeah, you good. I got people pulling up on me, asking me for shirts still and shit. I'm like, man, so let me go ahead and square this up. What was the last one, Fred? Before I get up out of here?
What do you beat Earl Spence at consistently?
Man, basketball. Like I'm a real life dog. Like he can fuck with me, and that and ping pong and bowling. Basketball, ping pong, and bowling. He ain't fucking with it.
Oh, you play ping pong?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm a dog.
Oh, you got to come
What's
to
up?
the crib then. Oh, you got to come to the crib.
I'm finna come outside. Hold on one second.
Your ass.
You said
yeah,
what?
You got to come to the crib. You got to come to the crib.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Shit, let me know.
Yeah.
One more question before you get out of here, man.
All right, what's up?
Frank Martin.
Yeah.
Do you know when his fight date is?
Nah, no idea yet, but it'll be soon though. Be on the lookout for him, man. He about to clean some shit out. For sure.
I'm looking forward to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man.
Tell Earl we said what's up. Tell him to slide through for the end of the year. And
we'll do, man. Like I said, appreciate the support. Appreciate everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Riding and rocking with his dog and shit. We're gonna keep shutting motherfuckers up, especially the ones in Dallas.
Keep shutting them up.
Make them hoodies.
I got you, Kyle. I got you. But let me.
I know you gotta get there. Appreciate you, big homie.
Man.
Appreciate
y'all.
I love, man. Love. Yeah. Hey, man, that was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise. Hey, Patricia.
Hey, Patricia.
Yeah, that's how you gotta be able to code switch. You know what I mean? Rah. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Good. Yeah, it's great to see you.
Hey, I be doing shit at work all the time, and we talk about some filthy shit. Then the old lady will walk through. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, because the funny thing. Shout out Dre's the finest. Because Derek James reminded me of me when I was a school teacher. I wore a backpack when I was a school teacher. So because I'm fresh out of college, man, ain't no different than me, except I got a degree now, and they think I can teach these kids, but I couldn't. But I wore a backpack, and I'm just curious, like what's in the backpack,
What was in yours?
Homework and stuff I took home, and if I want to bring stuff from home, because a backpack allows you not to forget the things that you need to take to work. You know what I mean? Because if you just depending on your hands, it's gonna be your car keys, your cell phone. You're gonna be like, oh shit, I forgot it. You know what I mean? Because you're not going back. I lived in an apartment at that time, so I lived upstairs. You're not going back downstairs when you're parking on the street. You know what I mean? Or to fill up your car. So. But I'm on with these phone lines, and you guys feel free to.
Come here, Kylie. Come here.
Okay.
And in the meantime, between time, I got this trailer locked in. Kyle, when's the last time you seen this trailer?
Oh, this morning. Hi, Fred.
I just like the fact that I can do this mid-show.
Hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people with blood.
It's done.
Hey, it's my brother.
No. Don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different when it's a grown black man standing around.
Make sure you guys go ahead and pre-order Checks and Balances, man. I want to say, let me pause this again. Go pre-order, man. The link is right there. Anyways, man, what's up, man? What's up?
Peace and blessings, brothers. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Who this?
This is all positive.
Oh, what's up? What's up, dog?
I'm living, man. Yo, since Saturday, man. Yo, what up, Kyle, man?
What up?
How you doing? I'm living. Since Saturday, man, I've been going over a lot of both these guys' fights, the last few fights, man. And one thing that I've noticed, man, I don't know if it's due to age or sparring or whatever. One thing I noticed about Crawford, and I'm not here saying that I'm on Spence side or more so I'm on Crawford's side, but one thing I noticed about Crawford is that his scar tissue is getting kind of weak around his eye.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you noticed it in the Kell Brook fight. Kell Brook hardly ever touched him through the few rounds, and he was forming a cut above his eye. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be a problem in the Spence fight going forward, but, you know, I don't know if it's age or sparring or whatever, but, you know, it's still, for me, man, I still say it's a 50-50 fight. Is Spence going to let Crawford fight on the outside more, or is Crawford going to let Spence stay on the inside, which I don't think he can stop him from getting on the inside, but, you know, all about what he does when he get there. But, you know, that's where I see it, man. I mean, you know, people may see it a little different, but, you know, I don't really right here, but it goes, man. You agree?
Yeah, man. I don't know what the hell you said. You were going in and out. I'm just gonna
scar tissue around the eye.
No, we got that part. The scar tissue. Yeah, I did notice that in the Kell Brook fight. You know, Kell Brook landed 15 punches, and he got.
I don't even know if that's age or what. I don't know if it's age or if it's, you know,
accumulation.
Yeah.
Accumulation, dog. Accumulation. You know, it comes with life. It's like being a basketball player. Your knees go. You know, being a tennis player, your elbows go. Being a boxer, scar tissue around the eye.
Let's say Crawford loses. What do you think is next for him if he loses?
Well, if he loses, he hopefully has a rematch clause.
Okay. Well, what if he loses to the point he doesn't want to take the rematch clause?
Nah, it's financially it's financially benefited to him that he takes the rematch. He has to.
Okay, I understand, but you know, do you think Ugas would take a rematch?
Hell yeah, Ugas would take a rematch. Are you kidding me? Shit, because he about to go fight. He about to go fight in Tunica, Mississippi. Hell yeah, he'll take the rematch, dog.
I don't know, man. Those type of beatings, man. I mean, you don't want to take those type of beatings twice. Though. You don't want to do that twice.
Yeah, nah. He'll gladly take the rematch for them millions he got Saturday night. You know what I mean? Shit, he's Cubano, man. He done swim across the motherfucking panhandle, the Texas panhandle 6 times, you know? Or tried to 6 times, excuse me.
Yeah, that's my time, man.
Thank God your time is up, nigga, because niggas in the chat like, man, get this motherfucker off the phone.
My bad, man.
I'll fuck with you.
Take a long
I'm only being serious. Appreciate it.
All
right, face. Man, go order the movie, man. Go order the movie, man. That was just a wasted 4 minutes of our life.
We could have played the trailer one more time.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. We go get that old boy Georgie, man. I mean, I told you, man, this film is going to change everything. You will never be able to watch a Kevin Hart film ever again after this film. It's impossible. I'm telling you.
What's wrong with Kevin Hart, man?
It's just you're gonna feel like you wasted your time. What's up, man? Nothing's wrong with
What's up, Fred?
Oh shit.
Kyle, what's up? Hey, let me quote the words, man. It takes a real fucking man to break a man. And that motherfucker broke him. It broke him so bad he don't even want to. Your shit don't work here no more. A real man broke a man, and he broke him, Fred.
Man, stop
Earl
remixing your
Spence.
remix, dog.
Earl, no, Fred, that was legendary. I can remix that shit the whole show, and you want to love it. Carol's gonna love it. The chat is gonna love it. Earl Spence, his best friend, Derek James.
Every time he calls in, he think we love what he's saying. Every time.
Look, Fred. Earl Spence is like the modern day, in the flesh Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably his best performance. That was a virtuoso pound for pound performance. I'm telling you, Fred, he did some things I didn't normally see Earl Spence did. The way he used his jab on Ugas, Fred, instead of usually when Earl Spence fight opponents, he only uses his jab for pretty much two different things. That's it. You know, and he's fundamentally sound, obviously, and it works. It works, but only two different things. That night, he used it for four different things. This fight with Crawford, the gap is closing. If whoever thought Crawford destroyed Spence, you're wrong. You're wrong. You are fucking wrong. Crawford is more versatile than Earl Spence. That is true. But we've seen fighters who are more versatile still lose to an opponent who's not as versatile. We've seen it because it's the little subtle things that matter. Earl Spence has the most subtle game in boxing. The most subtle. It's the shit you don't see. It's the shit you don't see. I'm telling you. When I'm gonna give you an example real quick, and I'm gonna get off so people can understand this shit. When he was on the inside of Ugas, he'll step in an angle where he can have full hip rotation to get off a right hand and step in onto his left. So in case Ugas want to try to hit him with a left hand, Earl Spence's head will already be across Ugas' head, so Ugas can't even hit him. It's called he's using Ugas' own body as defense. He's using his body and angle as a defense, and Ugas' own body as a second precaution defense per se, just in case his body can't block it or he can't counter by stepping back. And he also knows how to put his feet in the angle where if Ugas tries to get away, he can't get away. He'll block off his exit. Those are all boxing high IQ types of movements and angle and positions that a lot of people don't know. I'm telling you, Crawford is going to have to bang with Earl Spence if he wants to win this fight. I don't think he's going to box. I don't think he's that type of fighter that just wants to box. The last time we saw him box was against Victor Postal. And that's a different type of fighter than Earl Spence. He has a better jab. He's a bigger fighter. He's a stronger fighter. And he makes you fight. He makes you fight or he makes you shell up. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a stoppage because Crawford's a dog. It's going to take a lot. He's going to have to break that man's face like he did Ugas or break a rib. And even then, I don't know if Crawford's still going to quit, man. Do y'all either see a stoppage in that fight?
Man, it's up in the air, man. I don't know about no stoppage.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Crawford probably he like Earl. They both would die in that ring. You got to kill them. You have to kill them. They're real live modern day gladiator warriors that you got to kill them. But it's I don't know, man. It's a great fight. I agree with the guy earlier. He said they need to do a 2-fight deal. I want a 3-fight deal with that fight. They're great fighters. They need to fight 3 times like back in the day. I know people only wanted 1 fight and done. No, this fight deserves 3 fights, man. Like Wilder and Fury. That fight is those 2 fighters have become legendary because of their fights. These 2 fighters deserve 3-fight deal, make a lot of money, and enjoy it. Enjoy a classic. I think each fight will be a classic. So, moving on to the Tank Davis thing, man. Hey, look, I'm very disappointed in Tank once again. I don't know, man. I think Tank has moved on to the side where I can't fuck with him no more. That was very embarrassing for him to come out and say he didn't ask for those fights to his promoter. He got exposed. Gilly the Kid exposed Tank Davis. I can't even call him Tank. I gotta call him by his first name, Gervonta Davis. That is not a real life warrior move.
You called him by his first and last name.
Huh?
You called him by his first and last name.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I can't call him Tank, man. Gervonta Davis is what I'm gonna call him for now. He got to prove it in the ring against real life opposition. Devin Haney is younger than Tank Davis, and he's challenging himself more. Tank would never take that deal that he got from George Kambosos. This proved it. Haney needs to get his respect now and forever for the shit he just did. Tank deserves no respect. That is some bullshit. You have the nerve to admit that you didn't ask for no fight, and you talking about you gonna tell Rolly you gonna body bag him, call some people to come kill him. Fuck out of here, man. No respect, man. No respect. And if he loses against Rolly, he's gonna be the biggest laughing stock in boxing. I'm calling it right now. If he loses or even get dropped, he's gonna be the biggest laughing stock in boxing. That's my call for it. Shout out to Earl Spence, man. Shout out to him. And I got that new. I'm getting that new shirt.
Yeah, that shirt is fire.
I need the hoodie.
What the fuck? Another mass shooting in Pittsburgh? Tino the Great. It's strap season. Salute to the big fish, aka Thanos Spence Jr. You know what happened to Bud these days? It gets smoked. I like that. Oh man, what's up?
What up, fellas?
Man, we out here having a good time.
Cut the shit, Kyle.
He finally got his shit together, Fred.
Yeah, he's still, yeah,
we working.
You take your son off punishment?
No, man. I'm ready to murder this man.
I already know. I know. I saw it. I saw it that night.
Hey, when Dog called, man, and the mood just dropped, I look at Kyle all over here. He ain't shit over there to fuck with. Fred like, damn, let me see what's going on. Niggas just get to rambling. Like, God, man, the mood changed. But hey, man, shout out to Earl Peoples that was just on here. Shout out to Earl for doing this motherfucking thing. Kyle, I'm looking at y'all. Oh shit, I see y'all down there last night. I'm like, man, them niggas getting it in. I should have been there, baby. I should have been.
Dude, that shit, it was fucking lit, man. It was crazy.
Hey, what does Cinto say? All this hamburger meat running around. I'm moving down. I got my papers. I say, okay, I already know.
Man, I can't lie to you, bro. I did a creep video on my story where I let everybody see the ass behind me and shit. I couldn't take that. I couldn't be the only nigga that saw that. I'm like, man, y'all got to see this shit here. Man, god damn.
Hey,
ooh, shit.
I ain't even been on the gram, but I'm gonna jump on to check it out, man. But I already know what it's like in Texas.
Man.
Yeah, it's great. Texas is a great place to visit, man.
Yeah. I don't flew through. I ain't had a chance to really kick it. No.
What does that mean, flew through? What does that mean?
Overnight stay.
Overnight, gotcha. Okay. I thought you was on the plane. I'm like, you flew through there. That means, damn, I done been to every state in America then. Shit.
No. My flight, something happened with the plane. Flight ended up getting delayed, so they had to get us on another flight. So
nigga, you didn't even leave the airport. You ain't been to Texas.
Bullshit. You think I ain't jumping the motherfucking cab? Shit, I need to find some food. Fuck that old.
I respect that.
I had to hit the city and see what it do. Kicking in my little room and shit. Find some company for the night.
Yeah, I respect that.
For sure. So, I ain't no shit, man. Just tapping in, man.
I got stuck in Dallas airport for a day and a half one time.
Shit.
Really? Oh, you was fine standby.
Nah, well that too, but what happened was it was a hurricane.
Oh yeah, you next to that panhandle. Yeah, you get a lot of hurricanes down there.
Cause I was coming from Atlanta, and shit was fucked up. We was in that motherfucker for like a day and a half.
Shit. Yeah, that was about. Man. All right, so I ain't want shit, man. I was just tapping in.
We appreciate you, man. Keep on being a
great
great.
Tell you about either you just woke up or you going to sleep.
Nah, man, chilling, man. You chilling, baby.
We got the greens. He's still practicing, Fred. He's still working on this shit. You see him? Oh, he keep looking up and everything else.
Damn, I raised my camera up a little bit. But shit, my monitor's sitting up high, man.
You gotta look at the camera. You gotta be able to see.
Yeah, motherfucker, right here. I'm looking at it. I raised it up. I'm tweaking.
Nigga like looking at himself, man. You know what I mean?
They look like Steve.
Nah,
Yeah, Steve would be looking up.
I've been reading the chat, man. I've been reading
Yeah,
the chat.
yeah, good hair in high school. You know,
I really did. I really did. Hey, this shit about over with, man.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
It's
over.
it's over.
Yeah,
It's
the
about
motherfucker.
over.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper done got me a long time ago, man.
Yeah, Fred lost his shit his senior year in high school.
Facts. Facts. I was thinking junior year, but hey, shit, who's
damn?
Whoa,
bro, it's a nigga that won't let it go. It's a nigga. It's a nigga. He look old as a motherfucker, dog. He in high school. His shit back here, Fred. He's still getting shape ups and everything.
In high school?
Gone, bro. His shit gone.
In high? Oh, you talking about when you were in high school?
No, nigga. It's a nigga right now. Somebody in the chat. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a basketball player. He played high school basketball, cuz the nigga, his shit all the way back here.
Oh, it's not. Well, I mean, it happens. You know what I mean?
No, but the nigga, like, I'm like, listen, man. I told niggas all the time. Cause like, I thought my shit was like lightening up over here. I asked him to call it quits, boy. I'm not holding on, man. Fuck that. You get old. I got hella gray hairs. I ain't dying my shit. Fuck that, man. Let nature take its course.
All that. Yeah, fuck all that.
Don't put it. Hey, if you go bald, don't put a hat on. All right. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because it's gonna build that insecurity in you. Just go bald.
I can't wear hats no way, man.
Let it go, man. Let it go.
I gotta support my cuz shit, man. And it's Detroit flag, man. So
I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking to Kyle. Like, you know what I mean? You got niggas who can't leave the house without a hat. You know what I mean? They so insecure. You know.
I can give a fuck less. It's clean. It's clean. It's low, but it's clean. I can give a fuck less.
I think that's how my dad lost his shit. Wearing the hat all the damn time. That nigga wearing hats. You know how y'all used to wear them back in the day. Hella low, hella tight and shit.
Shit still do. Man, come on, let H Money loud ass in here. Or did he leave, man?
I don't know why he zoomed out. He left.
Hey, he know he gonna come through and break the speakers, man. You must make volume adjustments when he touches down.
Definitely coming through about to break the speakers for sure. That's a guarantee.
All right, so shit. It look like it's winding down. Fuck it, I'm out of here. Get it in, fellas.
Peace, King.
For sure. Later, guy.
All right, big dog.
Yeah, man. Good show, man. We had a good show, man. We had a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect Jordan to pop through. You know what I mean? It's great to have him. Yeah, it was great to have him.
Hey, that play was childish as hell. For I'm gonna tell you that shit yesterday. That childish ass play.
Oh man, you know I'm on my workout right now. You know what I mean? I got abs and shit right now. You know what I mean? I can't be eating. I want to eat 4 pieces of chicken. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to, but I only had one. You know, I had a spoonful of mac, but that's how I make my plate anyway. I would have put the yams on another plate. You know what I mean? I don't want that mixing. Then the macaroni and cheese changed pink and all that shit.
They didn't touch your son into a damn non-food toucher and shit.
Yeah, he is like that. But the funny thing is, I always feed him with separator plates. You know what I mean? So I never knew he was like that because I've always fed him in plates with sections in them. So, but yeah, he don't. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad he don't like his food touching. Oh man, I loved it.
Wife making some yams tomorrow. Hopefully she makes some mac and cheese because I'm gonna have them motherfuckers.
I was watching people's plates and I'm like, how do you have your baked beans on the same plate with your yams and your mac and cheese? That's stupid.
I told you last time how you do it, man.
That's stupid. That's dumb. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Man,
like, you can't even enjoy it.
The mac and cheese. Listen, the mac and cheese and the beans when they marry,
it's good. It's good.
Phenomenal.
I don't like that shit bleeding everywhere though. Ugh. Them motherfucking beans be bleeding everywhere, man. It get on the bread too. Like you don't like the texture. You don't like things in this natural state. Like,
do you like hot ass food or warm food?
I don't like hot ass food though.
My partner, and whenever we doing the intros and shit, rapper like TK, the nigga he be eating food, it be hot as a motherfucker. And the nigga always say me, you gotta get a while outside. But man, hell no, man, I need room temperature, man. Fuck that. I'm like, bro, it ain't that serious, bro. Man, hell no, man. Fuck that.
Man, I want to enjoy my food. I can eat it together, but it has to be on my terms.
Hey, that's that nigga favorite line, dude. That's one of your new ones. My turn. That's your shit.
Like,
it
can't be like, you can't hand me a plate and be like, eat it. Hell no. I'm like, nah. I ain't nah. Like those single plates and shit. And then you got the juice beads on the plate because the plate is plastic. The juice beads that be on the plate. You know what I mean? Like the
juice beads? What you mean?
Beads, like the beads of juice that be on the plastic plates that you eat at cookouts and shit. That shit is disgusting, man. Like how do you put hot food on the same plate with potato salad?
That's special. It's got to be beans though.
Just the texture and the temperature. Like, how do you do that? How do you do that? Like, I mean, it could be. Like, how do you not separate it?
Can't separate that, man. Those two go together, man. Listen, beans and potato salad are married. Mac and cheese and yams, married, bro.
Yeah,
Those are
mac
two
and cheese and yams go together. I can eat those together. Like, matter of fact, I do eat them together, but I can't eat them together as in squished in together. I gotta put a piece on the fork and a piece and do it like that. I can't.
Yeah, man. When them juices get the touching though, and that mac and cheese get that sweet cinnamon taste to it.
Like when they do the like when you go to them down south and they just be I'm good. Man. I will walk out of this. I will walk out of the restaurant, be like, I don't want it. Like,
all right, so question, right? It's the place I go to. It's called Gregory Gourmet Desserts, right? They do a thing that they mash up. They do a mashup of like they do a peach cobbler and banana pudding mixed.
Ugh.
Bruh, that shit is so fire, cuz. So fire, bro. Called the Fat Boy. So every other Friday, I get my coat. So what we do is I had got a bowl and let everybody like grab a spoon and shit. Cause you know I like when they be talking shit. Oh man, I don't like that. Then when they eat oh shit, this shit different.
That's diabetes. That's what that is.
Man, that's how I gained all this weight back, man. I gotta get back on the grind, man.
Oh, you gained weight?
Hella.
Oh man, you gotta get it back. I gained like 13 pounds during COVID.
See, the thing is, man, it's hard to give up them sweets, man. I can give up for a little bit, man, but goddamn.
But don't drink soda.
I don't drink soda. It's all sweets, all cakes, cookies, cheesecake, you know what I mean? Shit like that, man.
You don't do water? I mean, you don't flush it with water every day?
Nah, but you think about drinking more water? I do meals.
What's me? Oh, nah, that's the sugar water. You gotta do you gotta put your body in a deficit. Like my body's in a deficit right now. You know what I mean? Every day you gotta just be in a deficit. You know what I mean? Like in terms of like what you're consuming versus what you're putting out. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm like right now, I'm definitely not Earl Spence, but I'm like a
that motherfucker had a 10-pack, dog.
Yeah, that was insane. That was insane. That was dumb.
The nigga had 10, bro.
That was dumb. He was in extreme shape, dog. I mean, sheesh. That was crazy.
I've only had 6 my whole. I ain't never had 8.
No, yeah.
I had a cool 6 for you.
Yeah, you gotta. You just gotta eat healthier too. Because if you know your weaknesses is sugars and cakes, don't eat fried chicken.
That's a good thing about my wife. When she meal prep, I can make it through the week. I'll be consistent. But then, you know, I be overdoing it, man. I get to. That's my drug. I'm gonna say that. You know how that's my drug of choice.
Sure, mine as well.
I don't drink, smoke, or nothing like that. But you throw some sweets in my face, and I'm tearing that shit up, dog.
I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that. I'm the same way. That's why I had to control my eating yesterday. I knew that plate looked fucked. That looked like a little kid's plate. I know. But
man, my partner was like, man, what kind of little What kind of kitty plate is that?
It is a kitty plate because I was like, I am not eating all these calories. You know what I mean? I'm
Stop
not.
it, boy.
I couldn't do it, so I put myself. You know what I mean? And so Champion Heart. Kyle got my car smelling like cheeseburgers. Where'd y'all go? Whataburger?
Yeah, we had to.
Yeah, Whataburger.
Turn this down, man. You going?
He was a great.
Say hi. Say hi. Wait.
Champion Heart. We got Champion Heart tomorrow night, guys. Cooking with the champ. Great host.
Oh
Champion
man,
Heart.
great. Big boy. I'm gonna see you in a minute. Bye. You wanna sit there, huh? No, not okay. Go, boy. I'll be in a minute. Go.
Yeah, I'm a big hamburger guy too myself. I
I
haven't
ain't
had a
gonna lie.
hamburger in over a month.
And I had the bacon on there too. You know, I ain't you know, I had to do the works. I ain't gonna lie, man. They got In-N-Out Burger, bro. I didn't think they was gonna get In-N-Out Burger, but they got it.
It's better than In-N-Out Burger.
Say hi. Say hi.
In-N-Out Burger is cheap meat. I haven't had In-N-Out Burger in a year. It's just the meat is just too cheap. I don't like it. You know, I like the fries. You know, even the steak. It's not made with real ice cream. It's made with like syrup. You know what I mean? So I just go to Jack in the Box, get an Oreo cookie shake. You know, I don't even play it. I don't even want to make that. I don't like the syrup. I don't like the syrup milkshakes. I like the real ice cream milkshakes, you know. And In-N-Out, not In-N-Out, but Fat Burger. I like Fat Burger's burgers, you know. I like relish, that's why. I'm a big relish guy. Hey, I grew into pickles. Anybody else grow into pickles? I didn't like pickles as a kid, but I like pickles now. It's weird. Like I hated cheesecake as a kid. I like cheesecake as an adult. You know, it's weird, you know. I wasn't a big cheese eater as a kid. Now I like cheese and crackers. You know, I don't know. You just taste buds change. I don't know. In-N-Out use them orange Bach burgers, Flanders, cheap ass burger. Man, them burger patties, man, that shit nasty, man. Because I took my kids to go watch the airplanes at In-N-Out. We have an In-N-Out by LAX, and you can have lunch there and watch, and we could pop the truck up, the back of the truck, and we can watch the planes take off. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna take my kids. Man, I had an In-N-Out burger, and it don't taste the same like when I was in college. Just don't. I need my burgers hand packed. You know what I mean? So I would say Whataburger is better. I remember shout out to everybody that took me to Whataburger. Actually, I went to Whataburger with Black Fight Fan. You know what I mean? My $2 holla. Fred thought I forgot. You dig? Nah, I didn't forget, man. I appreciate you, big homie. Yeah, man. You at work grinding right now, huh? Right. I gotta, you know, the next time y'all come to LA, we gonna do a burger tour. I haven't had a burger in over a month, which is rare for me. Like burgers are like my go-to cheat meal. Burgers, fries, and a milkshake. That's like a steak to me. That's like a filet mignon to me. And but I haven't had one in over a month.
I got a question for you, Fred.
I had a steak last week though.
Do you put your fries in your milkshake?
Hell no.
That shit hella good, bro.
Hell no.
You ever tried it? You never tried it?
Nah. I know people use that for Frosties at Wendy's because it's open. It's in the Frosty. But I do eat my French fries. If I order a milkshake, I gotta have the French fries. You know what I mean?
Man, you dump them motherfuckers in, bang, bang.
You dump them in with the salt?
Bang, bang, man.
Oh, you talking about you don't put a whole bunch in it, you put one at a time.
I like two.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think I can handle
you thought I was putting the whole thing of fries and stirring it or some shit?
Yeah.
Nah,
you said,
fuck, man, come on. Have some type of respect for me, man. Shit.
If you ever, and you got to try Brahms burgers. Damn. I would have loved to do a nationwide.
Kevin, your ass should have came to that damn fight, man. God damn it.
I would have loved to do a nationwide burger tour.
That would be dope as a motherfucking dog. So what's your best burger spot in LA?
Hood burgers. I like Fred's Down Home Burgers. I like Hawkins Burgers. Hawkins Burgers and Fred Down Home Burgers are pretty damn good. Those are like the top two, I would say, out here for me. I had a good burger at Pie and Burger in Pasadena. That was pretty fucking good. Yeah, pretty fucking good. Yeah. The best burger I had was made by a guy who don't make burgers no more. I mean, oh my God, it was so fucking good. The burger was so good. I just DM'd the girl that took me. She was his friend. She says, Fred, come try this burger spot with me. Y'all know her. Valencia. Remember she was a guest on the show? Y'all don't remember, but anyway, but anyhow, she was her cousin or her best friend, they had a pop-up burger spot. She took me. Oh my God. I just hit her DM last month. When is that guy doing burgers again? Oh, I'm there.
Well, we got a spot called Cecil's Burgers right up the street from the crib. Hella fucking good, bro.
Cecil's?
Hella fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give me a burger. Fuck, man. I'm gonna give me a burger tomorrow, man. Fuck this, Fred. We eating burgers on the show tomorrow, man.
Burgers on the show?
Hell yeah. That's what we eating tomorrow, man. We eating burgers, man.
You know, I'm gonna do a you know what? I'll start doing that, you know, with my because I got my iPhone with me. You know what I mean? I might as well. Yeah. We got good burgers out here in LA. We got good burgers.
Yeah, LA is hella fucking big too, so you can go to 10 different places and get 10 different fucking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so vast. LA is, you know what I do want to try. I was thinking about going tonight.
Bean pie?
No, hell no. I ain't buying no fucking bean pie. If I do buy a bean pie, it gotta be from Albertsons or some shit. I'm not supporting them. But anyways, I don't mean it like that. I would support them. Like, nah, I wouldn't. But anyways, they got the cheddar and sour cream. They got the hot cheddar and sour cream now. Have you tried that?
What is that?
The hot cheddar and sour cream and cheddar. The hot one, the Ruffles. Has anybody tried the hot ones? I saw the commercial.
I'm not really a Ruffle guy.
You a Lay's kind of guy?
You know what, man? In my older age, man, I like the oven baked Lay's, man. Them shits are so good to me.
They dry to me. They dry. Man, that was like during COVID. That was my shit. Cheddar sour cream chips. Would get the. Oh, my neighbor's pulling in. I would get the big bag from Costco. Be gone in 3 days. Man, you can't. Me and cheddar sour cream, I would literally dump the whole shit in the trash. Like, nah, I can't do it. They can't stay in the house no more than 2 days, 3 days for sure. I mean, they that fucking good to me. But has anyone tried the hot cheddar sour cream? But I don't want to go to 7-Eleven this late, so I was gonna wait till tomorrow. You know, but I really, really want that burger. I mean that Albertsons do have good fried chicken. Albertsons do, and it'd be for the Lolo because we have an Albertsons in my neighborhood, and that's my go-to when I got, you got 3 or 4 family members or friends coming over. That's my go-to. Run the Albertsons real quick, pick up 12 pieces of chicken
with the potato salad.
Not really, but I do get the Hawaiian rolls. You can't have chicken without them niggas with the Hawaiian rolls.
Right.
Niggas get mad you ain't got no Hawaiian rolls with no chicken at home. So.
Man, listen, Hawaiian rolls so good you forget to cook them shits.
Right. I used to put them in the oven when I was younger, but not anymore. You just eat them like as they is now. 7-Eleven deliver in Dallas. They probably deliver out here too.
Yeah, dude, get a DoorDash, man. Get them damn chips, man.
Nah, I'll get them tomorrow because I saw the commercial and I was like, I'm gonna go try these chips. You know, but I can't go to 7-Eleven. It's like one of my rules. Don't go to 7-Eleven at night, you know. Like if you don't have to, if you need to, you know, but I don't need to. So stay away from the motherfuckers. You know, them stores that be open 24 hours, man. Them shit. You never know what be going through them motherfuckers.
Damn, this shit was fucking crazy, man.
What's that?
This fucking weekend, man, was
I know you had a good time. I know you had a good time.
Man. You
I
know
was stalking your stories.
Huh?
I was stalking your stories.
Man, dude, we had hella fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy, man. YouTube did this shit, man.
Yeah, right. And you know, I'm gonna have so much free space in July. My world is gonna open up in July. And I just got too many coals in the fire right now, guys. I'll tell y'all in a couple weeks, but sheesh. You know, it's but the movie, the editor is doing a great job. We watched the fight together, and I really want to be in Dallas. Like it took a lot of man in me not to go. It took a lot of accountability on my end not to go. Valdez in 7. Oh, you got to be a guest on next Wednesday or Thursday. Boxio, whatever you want, whatever day you want, just DM me, whatever day you want. I think the closer you fight, the better.
What was the accountability that you had to have?
I got people working, you know what I mean? I got a whole crew over there. I got a whole crew working on the movie. I got 2 real crews literally working full time right now, you know what I mean? And they're working on my goals, you know, so and things that I believe in. Not that they work for me, they have their own businesses, but I just want to be accountable to that, you know. So you just had some with my lunch. Hey, how are they, Damon? Damon, are they good? I'm gonna go to the supermarket then. If they that good, I'm gonna go to the supermarket and pick some up. Are they that good? Because I'm not going to 7-Eleven. I'm gonna go to the supermarket. Because I can go to Damon. Are they that good? Are you gonna make me get my? I already took a shower though. I can't go. I'm not taking another shower. Fuck it. Nah, I ain't going. Damn. If I hadn't taken a shower yet, I would go. I can't leave the house because then your mind play tricks on you. You know what I mean? Like, damn, do I take another shower? Shit, do I get in the bed? Do I take another shower? I'm just not even gonna play with my. They good? Oh.
They good?
Oh man. Hey, what do you drink them with? Iced tea or water? I always drink my salty potato chips with iced tea.
You can't eat chips with no fucking water, cuz.
Yeah, you do when you disciplined.
Fuck that. I ain't got that in me. Fuck that.
Oh, you're right.
When you drink shit with water, it just clears all the flavor, cuz.
Yeah, but you gotta have that yin and the yang. So I'm with you on that. You gotta have that sugar and salt. You know what I mean? That's a good combination.
Yeah, classic. Listen, I know you how you feel about your food's touch, but I'm telling you, just dump one fry.
No, I'm not doing it, dog. I can't even think about the mushy texture.
It ain't mushy because you're gonna eat it quick. It's not like you sitting in.
Oh, you had it with water, Damon? All right, cool. I'm definitely by tomorrow, I will have a full report on those cheddar and sour cream, those hot. I saw LeBron James, the commercial, he put them together. I was like, that's heaven. That's like a slice of heaven. You know what I mean? That's really like so
my daughter figured out how to take the gate down.
Oh, really? So now the house is hers now, right?
Man.
Fruit Punch Snapple? Yeah, fruit. I was a big Snapple guy when they first came out. They were 99
Fruit Punch
cents.
Snapple goes so fucking hard, cuz.
No, you know what goes hard? The Grape Aid.
What?
The Grape Aid. Hey, what's that 99-cent iced tea in a tall can? What's it called?
Arizona?
Yeah. Grape Aid. Grape Aid. Yeah. And then the grape, the strong grape one.
Cran grape is the best shit ever.
Yeah, cran grape is good. No, but you know what's better than that? The grape Gatorade. Grape Fierce. Oh.
What's up with you all this grape shit, man?
I just was a grape guy. But the Grape Fierce is amazing. Have you had Grape Fierce?
You was a purple drink drinker, huh?
You was a public what?
A purple drink drinker.
I like grape Kool-Aid.
Purple stuff, huh?
Grape Kool-Aid. Yeah.
Oh,
Jungle Juice was fire. What's y'all favorite flavor of Arizona?
Fruit punch, dog. Easy.
Fruit punch goes easiest though.
Easy.
It's the smoothest. It's the smoothest.
Fruit punch, man.
But that grape aid and the
kiwi
and
strawberry and then the mango drink go crazy.
Kiwi strawberry kind of too retarded for me. It don't taste real. You could tell it tastes like it's from a fucking plant, not like a plant, like a industrial plant.
Yeah. The mango pretty cool too though.
Mango tastes fake. It don't taste real. You like the half and half. They lemonade kind of nasty though. You like the watermelon. The watermelon. I like the sweet tea. I like the sweet tea. Dude, y'all about to have me going to. I might break my rule tonight, dog. I might break my rule. Y'all pray for me, man. I got my strap right there, man. I got my strap right there. You know what I mean? Y'all pray for me, man. Y'all pray. I might have to break one of my rules, man.
Well, listen, man, we're gonna let Fred go to 7-Eleven. Right. He gonna do a story. He gonna have it on his story.
Hey, grape aid go hard. That's what I'm talking about. Grape aid goes dumb hard. Grape aid goes dumb hard, man.
Grape might be the worst. Hey, that Arnold Palmer go crazy though.
Nah, the lemonade nasty. The lemonade is nasty.
No, with the Arnold Palmer though. Not with the.
He said, "Stay your ass at home." Man, y'all got me. But hey, ain't nothing like because they spicy. So I gotta have something sweet with them. So raspberry, you like the Arizona raspberry ice? I used to like that, but now it's kind of too retarded for me. It don't grill me. It's too tangy for me now. Arnold Palmer half and I don't like they lemonade. Yeah, don't run into DB. Nah, DB my brother, man. We just disagree on that shit. Nah, DB my dude. Ain't no hard feelings with us. You know, I believe what I believe. And he been knew that. You know, he rode for it as long as he could. You know, ain't no hard feelings. Mystics. Yeah, I remember Mystics. I don't know
we used to act like it was Alizé, man, back when we was kids. Cause Tupac used to drink the Alizé and shit.
Yeah,
so we used to the Mystics, nigga think, man, God, this shit was good. They stopped making it for a while. They had the best. Hey, listen, they had the best bottles, dog. Whatever cost the most, whatever bottle was the nicest, cost the most.
Yeah, that Arizona sweet tea. I'm man.
Are you an apple juice guy?
Yeah.
Martinelli's every day, all day. Dog.
Yeah, Martinelli in a little bowl.
I get the 40 ounce. I get the 40 ounce joint. Get the big ass.
Hey, I'm going to get those chips. I'm gonna go to Albertsons and get those chips, dog.
What time Albertsons close when you at? Like 11, 12?
Midnight.
Yeah, man, go get them damn chips, man. You been talking about them shits all day. Put them on your stories so we know you safe and shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, I'll be strapped up though.
I mean, you got your gat, yeah.
I ain't said gat in such a long ass time. You know what I mean? So, that's why I wear my hoodies all the time. People be thinking of Fruitopias. What?
Fruitopia was overrated.
It was overrated, but still, you know what I mean? That's why I wear hoodies all the time. You know what I mean?
Hey, if you put it in the can Fruitopia was hella good though, cuz.
Man,
can Hawaiian Punch goes crazy too.
Dude, I gotta have them, man. I'm going to Albertsons, dog.
Listen, we won't let Fred get out of here, man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Hey, thank you to Team Spence, Jordan, Isom for coming in here, man. Salute to your family, Jordan. Salute to Earl, man. Great performance, dog. I appreciate Champion Heart, DJ. I'm gonna miss somebody. I appreciate y'all.
The boxing, just had the boxing section, man.
I appreciate the boxing section. Y'all was amazing in Texas. I totally appreciated all the pictures I saw on your platform and everybody else's. You got to see Black Fight Fan, yeah,
CC.
And CC, yeah.
And also Joseph Townsend.
Oh, really? He's a cool brother.
Cool cat, man. He from San Jose. We're finna link up in a couple days.
Yeah, I've never met him, but I've seen him donate a lot, and and they speak
big
highly
ass
of
dude
him.
that's behind me. That was Joseph Townsend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes off as a very genuine guy.
It's crazy because people think they can talk crazy, right? But then when you walk up to these niggas big as shit. These niggas big as a mother, bro. Black Fight Man is big as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
dog.
Black Fight Fan is a big brother, and he and I have been disagreeing on on a lot of shit. Right, but yeah, he's a big bro. I like him. I like Black. He's a smart man, very intelligent man, very
big as
intelligent.
hell. DJ big as hell. Who else big as a motherfucker, dog? Ness is big as hell too, though.
Yeah, Ness. You know, me and you want to hear 2 stories? Me and Ness almost got into a fight at Gleason. We was about to rumble. Oh man, we was about to rumble, dog. You know, I mean, maybe he would have won. I don't know, but he would have rumbled. I just remembered this story today. I never told y'all this story. This was 2017 or 18. When did Bud fight Amir Khan?
Shit, I don't even remember.
Well, anyways, I forgot about this story until today. I got to tell y'all this story. I'm interviewing. I had just got done interviewing Jose Ramirez. It's on my platform, so just Google Barbershop Conversations Jose Ramirez. Only time I ever interviewed him. And a fucking brawl breaks out. A brawl. Rah, 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 rah. Amir Khan freezes in the brawl. Freezes, like don't know what to do. Freezes. I got to interview Amir Khan and he got to tell this story. I knocked this dude out because Amir Khan froze up. Wow. And because I had my camera and shit, and it was just a brawl. It was like Mexicans and blacks just going at it. On the floor. And Amir Khan froze up. He's on the steps. And I'm like, Amir Khan, you got to get out of here, man. He didn't know what to do. And I had knocked this guy out, and I went up to. I wasn't in the brawl, but I by my location, I was in the brawl. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't about me, but I knew I had to fight to get to where I needed to be. So I just punched the first guy and went to Amir Khan. I'm like, Amir Khan, you got to go. But he didn't know what to do. Amir Khan was like, he froze like a deer in headlights because he's on the stairs. I'm on the floor and I'm walking. Just got done with Jose Ramirez. And I'm like, oh, shit. As soon as I end the interview, these motherfuckers start brawling. And this guy is coming towards me. And he probably thought I was one of the black guys that he was. You get what I'm saying? So I just take off on him, knock him down, fall back. And I go up the stairs. And Amir Khan is frozen. And I'm like, Amir Khan, man, you cool, man. I got to protect you, man. You good. You got to fight the guy. The next time I interview Amir Khan, it may be never, but now that the story's out, somebody in media will ask. It was at the Staples Center. I thought it was at the StubHub, but it was at the Staples Center. I laid this nigga out, but I had a clean shot on him. He was coming towards me, and I guess he thought I was gonna run. I just hit him first. Motherfucker just fell. And
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Them Mexicans at them fights be on one.
Yeah.
Me, Las Vegas Leon almost got into it with a Mexican at the Cool Boy Steph fight.
Yeah, and it's always, and that's why I did a video today for the Charlos, and I did it out of love. I know my love comes off as abrasive and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, Amir Khan literally froze up, and I think he wanted to say thank you, but he had too much pride to say thank you because he don't know me. I've never interviewed Amir Khan, so he doesn't know I'm a media guy, but he probably knew I was a media guy because I had my thing on, you know. But yeah. The next time I swear before you got it, I want to hear Amir Khan tell this story. So if anybody's out there that hears this story, ask Amir Khan about the brawl at the Staples Center and the black guy that told him, "Oh, you got to fight." Ask him, y'all ask him, and he'll probably tell the story. Oh, I saved his life. He would have got his ass beat. Yeah, he would have. He would have. I mean, maybe not. I don't know, but he wasn't ready to fight. I tell you that much. So, but anyways, what was the question?
Well, we was heading out.
No, but there was something else I want to say. There was a part 2 to that story. Damn, it was good. Oh, about Charlo. Here's what I want to say. I did a video on Charlo, and I think I need to say it. I want the Charlos to not come to LA with that energy because these Mexican fans saw him Saturday night go at Benavidez. They saw him the month before, go at Caleb Plant, or who was the guy? Jared Hurd, and the list goes on and on and on and on. It's not that they're going to be in harm's way. it's the fans in the stands because it's gonna be a brawl. I'm telling you, if the Charlos come with that energy in LA don't give a fuck. At especially at StubHub. Man, they don't get. I've seen about 20 fights in StubHub. Yeah, 20, at least 20. And that's being kind. And it's not just PBC. I've seen them with HBO. I've seen them with Golden Boy. It's not just PBC events. No, it's all those events that I covered years past. They be drunk by 9 o'clock, ready to go. I saw a Mexican guy throw a pizza at Virgil Ortiz. Did y'all see that shit?
The whole joint at the nigga.
Man, they don't give a flying fuck. If you disrespect Mexicans at StubHub Center, I'm telling you, I saw them throw rocks at Chavez Jr. Rocks. Because they thought he quit. Against Andrews.
The fight at StubHub?
Yeah.
It's too fucking cold out there, man.
No, it's LA. It's LA. It's LA. It's May. It's May.
Nigga, May, nigga, come on, bro.
No,
it get cold, nigga.
It's gonna be 65 degrees there that night.
Yeah, fuck that. I was thinking about dry Ennis, but fuck that.
Oh yeah, Boots gonna be in. Yeah, yeah, man. I totally forgot about that story, man. But I want to interview Amir Khan one more time so I can tell that story because I know Amir Khan done forgot.
Stop.
That story is not important to Amir Khan. It's not important to me because I literally forgot. But Amir Khan will tell you how I laid that dude out. Wow! Fired on his ass. And Amir Khan was like this. Swear before God. I wouldn't lie because then Amir Khan's gonna call me a liar. So I can't lie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, true story. True story. So and I think that's probably the only time I think I've been in a brawl. You know, me and Dante almost got into a few fights, but it kind of calmed itself down, you know. But that's what happens, man, when you cover these fights and because they watch your platforms and stuff, you know what I mean? And they kind of egg you on. They know who you are at the weigh-in. They kind of egg you on and shit. And I just ignore it, you know what I mean? Because you got that Leonard on it. And all my goal is always to get home. You know, that's my goal. The only reason why I hit that man because he was gonna hit me 100%. He was gonna come knock me out. And I just was first. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, we getting out of here, man. So I just wanted to say that. So if you know Jamel Charlo, tell them do it for the people that's in the stands. Don't come with that. Don't come with it. Be respectful. Your birthday is 5 days later. Malcolm X's birthday is 5 days later. We're gonna be celebrating for different reasons. They have the same birthday as Malcolm X, Charlo. So
damn shame, man.
Yeah, man. So but anyways, man, I appreciate you guys coming in here, man. Thank you guys.
Fred, keep your foot in these suckers' necks. Mm-hmm. In the words of the great philosopher DB, Fredro.
Yeah.
Play the song, Fred.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Travel through that open door. Hey, somebody get a hold of Adrian Broner. I saw a video on Twitter. Sad. Very. Did you see that video? Sad. And
Steven Espinosa just gave him some props.
I did, right?
Steven Espinosa said he's training and working hard. Say hi. Say bye.
Hey, I'm going to get those chips, yo. Hey, hey, what's up, peoples? Hey, I say this sincerely. I'm really concerned about Adrian Broner. And
lay down. I'll be right there.
Oh man, I'm really concerned for Adrian Broner because the money's dwindling and the problems are so flagrant. You get what I'm saying? Well, I'm really concerned.
Did you see his pants?
They were all the way on his ass.
No, he had the LL Cool J on one leg, and then the pants hanging down off his ass.
Gotta holler at me tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's People Hernandez, man. Appreciate you. Champion Heart Birdman, young old head. I am J. Lou, Andrew Charles, Birdman, Struggle Boxing, Brother Cole, Rashawn, Mo. I know you hate me. It's cool though. Struggle Boxing, Brian G. Oh man, Texas Bird. Appreciate you, man. Brick Boy Jones, Roger. You got to phonetically tell me how to pronounce your name. Tell me tomorrow. And go click the link, man, and go order checks and balances, y'all. Go order checks and balances. Champion Heart, Kevin Brower. I want to interview Amir Khan. I want to know if he remembers that night. If he remembers that night and remember that night. Crazy night. Yeah, man. Good night, Canes. Canes hat, man. You lost all that money yesterday, man. You just make one bet. Make it Earl Spence bet. You know what I mean?
Boy, he better for Ugas.
Remember, he was doing that infighting. He said, "Fred, dip them chips in mayonnaise." What the fuck?
All right, bro. We out.
Yeah.
In the show, Fred. In this shit.
Oh. Ugh. Mayonnaise. Dude, I can't eat mayonnaise by itself. Nah, I can't do that. I need like 3 or 4. I can't even eat sandwiches with. Nah, I gotta have
Who
lettuce.
Said that? I'm gonna block him. I'm blocking him. Who said that?
That's Kevin Brower. Love y'all, man. Totally appreciate y'all, man. Hey, love y'all. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Appreciate y'all.